Good evening, folks, and welcome back for another episode of the Turbo Tuesday Talk Show. I'm your host, world-renowned Turbo Tractor, and today we have the opportunity to hear from one of the most, shall we say, secure security guards ever to work for the Piston Cup. Please welcome to the stage, Marlon Mckay. I see. Hey, Marlon, welcome. Glad to see you. Oh, evening, Turbo Tractor. I'll be with you in just a second. Just need to make sure this place is in max security before we can proceed. The doors seem to be locked appropriately. The lights are functional. And I have a wide view of the audience. Check. I think we may be set. Oh, no. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. This crowd here could use some order. Just a minute while I straighten this out. Shouldn't take more than a minute. Hey, how about making some room, okay? Security guard coming through. Now what's this? Surely you know better than to litter on this property. Pick up that trash and throw it away promptly. Hey, buddy, get out of the way of the exit. What are these cars supposed to do if there's a fire and you suddenly fall unconscious? They'll suffocate before they can move you from the exit, so make some room, will ya? All right. Well, are we good to get started then? I think so, but I better go double check real quick. Hey, wait a second. You there! Hey, what's that? You chewing gum?
Yes, sir. Would you like some?
Would I like some? No, genius. Hey, who gave you permission to have gum? Go spit it out in the trash can right now. Kids these days. All right, where were we? Oh, well, we were just going to get started with the interview. So, are you ready? Yeah, I think I'm ready, but what's this? Oh, that's just a drink. All the guests and I always get a drink too. It's just courtesy of the talk show. Well, I never drink while I'm on the job. Oh, well, it's just motor oil. Yeah, well, it makes me gassy, and I can't think straight when I'm gassy, so I don't drink it on the job. Got any problem with that? No, that's fine. All right, good. Go ahead and start the interview. Okay. Well, can you tell us a little bit about what your job as a security guard is like? Tough. Oh, it's tough, you say. I see. I imagine it must be. But can you describe it in more than one word, maybe? Extremely tough. Oh, so not just tough, but extremely tough. I see. Well, I don't think we seem to be communicating very clearly here. See, when I ask the questions, people like to hear you give an answer and kind of explain it, you know? Oh. I see. Well, yes, my work is extremely tough because it's a tough line of work. Oh, well, that's very enlightening. So it's tough work. Okay. I guess that about answers that question. Can you tell us a bit about what a day on the job as a security guard for the Piston Cup might look like? Well, me and the boys have an acronym for what we're expected to do on our job. It's E. Wait, okay, so that's the acronym. It's E, just E. That's the acronym. E, just E. Oh well, okay. What does E stand for? It stands for enforce. That's what we do. We enforce. Another acronym we use is EEE. Well, now what does EEE mean? It means enforce. Triple enforce. We use methods of EEE or triple enforce with the paparazzi, since they require lots of pushback in order to get them in line. Okay, so you use EEE with the paparazzi, but E or regular enforce, 1E, is what you use on any other cars that act up? Yep. Interesting. That does sound like tough work, having to enforce all the time. Not just enforce. We also sometimes have to triple enforce on the paparazzi. Oh, right. We will be right back after this message.
Hello, race fans. I'm Todd Marks, number 123 in the Piston Cup. Are you tired of having to slow down because your engine isn't up to speed with you? Sudden stalling is a common problem with many cars like you, but you can put an end to it today. Try No Stall, the best rated formula for getting rid of engine failure and sudden stalling. Within weeks, No Stall will help you maintain a smooth running engine. And before long, you'll be able to say goodbye to sudden stalling for good. Make an appointment with a no-stall treatment specialist to get started on a prescription plan that is right for you. Or visit nomorestalling.com to learn more.
We now return to the Turbo Tuesday talk show. So what do you do when you're not having to enforce or triple enforce? When I don't have to enforce or triple enforce, I practice my S. Your S? You might have to clue me into what S stands for. Scowl. It stands for scowl. When I don't have any enforcing to do, I practice my scowl. So you guys refer to scowl practicing as S? Yep. Huh, interesting. I didn't even know you practice your scowl in the first place. That's interesting. We also have to practice our SSS, our triple scowl. And let me guess then, your triple S is the scowl you use for the paparazzi. Yep. They require extra measures of intense scowling. I see. That sounds very interesting. Are you ever scared to be doing such a risky work, or are you totally used to it by now? I'm not scared of taking risk. I've got bulletproof glass. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, well, in that case, good point. Did you work today before you came here? Yep. Well, what type of things did you have to take care of today then? Well, first, some punk found his way back to the locker rooms behind the track, which clearly says contestants only. He was trying to get Sage Vanderspin's autograph, so I had to politely show him the exit. And then some loony thought it would be funny to shoot off fireworks below the stands, so I had to track him down and generously slap him with a ticket. And then I caught some clown stealing cotton candy from another car, so I had to kick him out. Well, it sounds like you had your hands full today with a punk, a loony, and a clown that were acting up. Yep. Is there even a difference between these cars you refer to as a punk, a loony, and a clown? Nope. All the exact same thing. Just a bunch of dingbats. Oh, okay. Dingbats too. Well, alright. Seems you have a lot of terms to pull out when they're needed. Say, do you happen to have any catchphrases you use for certain things? Of course, I have to be loaded with useful catchphrases for this type of work, like, "Move it, buddy," or, "Oh, so you're a smart aleck, huh?" or, "Give it up, punk," or, "Get out of here," or, "Yeah, and I'm Lightning McQueen's grandpa." I like to throw in a little sarcasm to get my point across, but nothing speaks louder than my scowl. I see. Those sound like some very effective procedures, and your scowl is very intense. Yeah, very, very, very scary and intimidating. Your scowl. Definitely wouldn't want to mess around with you with a scowl like that. Well, I mean to say you have a very good scowl. That's what I'm trying to say. You have a very good scowl. You're good at that with the scowling. Thanks. Oh sure. I mean, you're welcome. You're welcome. That was awkward somehow. I don't know, but anyway, next question. This is a little bit of a weird question to ask, but I just gotta ask. What is your favorite movie? Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Oh, Peter Pan. Peter Pan's your favorite movie. Oh. Peter Pan's really your favorite movie? Yeah. What's so funny about that? Well, I don't know. It just sounds kind of funny. I mean, a guy like you, I'd expect you to say like Terminator or Rambo or something. But your favorite movie is Peter Pan. I don't know if I'm ever gonna stop laughing. Well, we're out of time, Mr. Marlon Mckay. But is there anything you would like to say before we close? Yeah. Stay out of trouble. Well, that's some good advice, and I'm so tickled that your favorite movie is Peter Pan.